contract against Poirier now. He lost that fight. What's his contract status, and do you guys really want to keep him? I mean, he's another guy who's never in a boring or shitty fight.
I know. I like Eddie Alvarez. I like him personally, and I like him professionally. And he's at an age now where he needs to make some decisions for his family and for what will probably be the last contract he signs for the rest of his career. Right. So, I'm in a place. If Eddie wants to go somewhere else and try it, I'm cool with that. But if Eddie wants to stay, I'd keep him here too. I told him that. I told him, listen, if you want to finish your career with me, I would like that. And if you want to finish your career somewhere else, I have no problem with that either, man. When guys get to the point where it's the last contract they'll ever sign, I understand.
You understand that they're going to do what's best financially, sure.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, what we're looking for here are young guys that want to be world champions, young guys that know they can be a world champion in the UFC, or girls that know they can be a world champion in the UFC. And if you feel that you can't be, and you feel that there's a better decision that you can make at this point in your career for the last contract you'll ever sign, I absolutely understand that.
Jim Norton, Matt Serra, shout out to their podcast. I guess Eddie Alvarez might be going to Bellator, man. It never sounds good when Dana White says stuff like that. And given his history, I've always liked to see promoters, in my opinion, they're the bad guy every day, twice a day, up until they give you the fight that nobody expected. You understand what I'm saying? They're like, I don't want to say necessary evil, but, they have to be that guy. And I don't think Eddie Alvarez is going to be in the UFC much longer. Maybe a couple of more fights. I don't think he's going to renew his contract. Simply because, he's good. He's at the top of the echelon in MMA in his weight division and all of that. But I don't think there'll be a title opportunity for him in the works anytime soon. And he's had his biggest fight there. He fought Conor McGregor. So I don't see why he would want to stay there. I would move over to Bellator. Yeah, why not move over to Bellator? I would move over to Bellator to, keep going in the career. And I know that Bellator isn't tested by a USADA. So, certain people could, but nah. Yeah, I think he might go over to Bellator. I mean, he's worked with them before. Scott Coker has good history. Wasn't he the champion at one point? He was. At one point, he was the champion. So, I don't see an issue with him going to Bellator. But he might want to thug it out, man. He might be swinging for another Conor fight. He might feel like he deserves another Conor. You never know. Let's just hope he makes a good decision. I'm pretty sure he will. I don't see any other option here, man. I don't see it. Being that he's had his run in the UFC, which was really impressive, But I don't see him going. I don't see him staying there. It's simply not that lucrative for him anymore. He's had his big money fight. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.
And I peep you, and I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture, this music, cause you ain't. The day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bro. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you madder tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers that show is trash. on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think? We stupid? You think I'm stupid?